started. Want to see somebody eat, or do you want to see somebody chew? It's harder than you think. Almost too hard for those. You know, I'm running on the last dollar. And no one takes Shiba yet. No, because I have a million shares in my wallet. That and some Ether, or Ethereum, is what they call it. Not very much. Less than one. Less than one. Yeah, I know that. But it's not $2,800 anymore. It says it's not $2,800 anymore. So if you have 0.9, it's not like, $2,000. It's like, now it's like $800. $10 maybe. Yuck. Did you do that or did they do that? You want to figure out who did that? Man. Who set all those things up anyways? If I slow down, this will be frozen before I get to it. This is the only place to go that the bacon's that crispy crunchy. Tastes pretty good, Tom. Watch this. Two kinds at once. A red and one that's not so red. What do you think it tastes like? Oh, come on. You don't even know what ketchup is. Got it, Heinz? No, because I don't know who bought Hunt's, but Hunt's is a big deal. I wish. Yeah, Match.com didn't work out for me. No people look like me. I don't know, people just don't like me. Mostly the sheriff, I think. Maybe it's just weird. Well, remember me and Kate got in a fight? Joe showed up and I was like, okay, it's Friday. But I had other problems. Not really, but kind of. Tastes awesome today. Anyways, I'm doing this so you can see me eat. It's on a request. And, did you hear that? That was the twins. Did you hear yell, "We have potatoes?" And both of them at the same time said yes. That's why it's called the twins. They did it at the same time. It's like look-alike, you know? I miss my drinking. I don't. Somebody misses it. I like to drink. At least I get to sit down and people might talk to you when you sit by you, you know. I usually don't pick up on women. You don't see women in the bars, so no one's ever tried to pick up on me. I wouldn't consider myself ugly or fat. Well, kind of fat, I don't know. Jesus Christ. I should have got a fork, but I wanted to eat it before it got cold. I'm gonna fix my teeth to make things taste better. Something hit me in the neck 2 nights ago. Well, it wasn't a piece of lead, but the doctor would have pulled it out. What's this? What is that? That's my molar. What'd you say? I didn't know. I knew something was in there. That's my molar. Pulled up the back of my neck. Why are they so small? Holy shit. Not funny. It's not funny. Because it broke off. That has to be not healthy. Would it taste good? Well, don't need to ask. And still warm. You know, that'd be the only thing to really do. It's French fry. That would be something. Well, because I figured out the difference between French fried and biscuits in the morning or muffins. Don't even talk about it because I'm just talking about McDonald's. And I was like, I'll have biscuit. And she gave me a biscuit, and I said, no, I'll have a muffin. Well, at this store, biscuits are like this, and at this store, muffins are biscuits. So actually, a muffin is a biscuit. It's the one that's all flaky and thick. That's called don't eat it if you're fat because it makes you fatter. So the one that opens that's toasted and it's like flatter, that's what you call. Yeah, he said no. That's the difference, you know. It's still hot, warm. Okay. I just bought a drink. Arizona's the brand. I think it's Arizona. The only raspberry one. It's really good. And it's just like, you know, that's it? 23 and a half ounces? Shake it. Squeeze it. Where's the other 20? Anyways, that's being funny. But I keep getting hit in the side of the head. And it started in the bus. And I'm like, I could feel it tingle in my hair and stuff. And I was like holding it, talking to Valerie. Valerie's like, yeah, the perfect woman that's too old for me. Pretty woman. The pretty woman, been around a long time. And anyway, I need a fork for that. She was sitting there talking to me. Excuse me. I hear you. But it had to be done. And it all cleaned out. I can't see myself, so I'm having some problems, of course. And I got hit in the face the other couple times, the last couple days, and kind of got a headache. I know you think that's a game, but it's not. And I'll guarantee you that there are 20 or 40 people that are circling me that definitely have no idea but just wanting to kill me. You know what I'm saying? I brought that up to the sheriff. You know what he said to me? He said, "You better be careful because I think I'll lock you up." I said, "Really? You know what? I'm just going to hang up on you because you're an asshole." Actually, you're an idiot. I said, "Somebody is trying to kill me. Don't use that word." Fuck, you're an idiot. It wasn't a sheriff anyways. It was a police officer. Quit being stupid, you know what I'm saying? Then the other girl's like, "Well, I wouldn't kill them if I was you." And I said, "I didn't say I want to kill them. I said," how did I say it? I said, "You're going to have to kill them or something because they keep trying to kill me." I didn't say I was going to do it. I was going to say you're going to do it. Because they're the police, you know. They can do it, I guess. But anyways, these people tried to kill me almost. And I've been close a few times. You have no idea. And I think other people have been not so lucky. So you know where they're at. I was going to say the sheriff's hole, but the sheriff didn't do it, so it's got to be somebody else's hole. Some of these landscapers, there's so much, took me out like 4 times already. I mean, right to the ground. It's like, holy shit. Didn't drive by stupid, you know? I don't know what to do about it. I'm digging. Finish your meal? Or if you want to. This is to my girlfriend. Fuck, you could have kissed me at least. Oh, man. Never mind. You could have had dinner with me. Bastard. That's unhealthy. And I was actually going to make this. Mine's going to be a little different, though. And in this position, maybe I'll make nothing for the population. So I'm just like going along, right? It's like I quit going to aerobics. I quit going to the gym. Which, as you know, I do high cardio. And I've been with the women, even in high school, I was with the women. I was their PE aide, the aide to PE and weights. Yeah, all the hottest women were in that class. Anyways, so I've kept that my whole life. And I've done, of course, cardio aerobic for now going on 30 years. Besides the last 3. It's like It took 2 months. My legs were like this big around. So I called the doctor. I said, "Holy shit! I got in the shower and my feet just got fat." The doctor thought that was funny. I said, "No, I mean like 20 minutes." Wow. The doctor did not think that was funny. Yeah, neither did my wife. See, I don't have a wife. See, nothing. And then when you see women, it's like, you could try. Oh, that means something different. Not come over tonight. And that probably means now. Anyways, and quit lying about me. The cops have so much stupid shit written about me. It's a total lie. Total lie. First of all, I'm not a contractor. I got 10 years of 60 hours a week. 10 years, 60 hours a week. Working finished carpentry, flooring, and doors. Finished carpentry, flooring, and doors. Some garden stuff. I'm an idiot? I am not. You see that stuff I did in Butte? That was a beauty job. See, but she was already a contractor. She was already a contractor, and she hired me because her man was a contractor. And her man decided he would take my my estimate and do that, and he would then do something else. What I didn't know was I was doing his job at his house, and I way underbid it by 96%. And I mean, I did it so perfect. It was perfect. I mean, it was really perfect. Besides two things. I missed one, didn't you? Gee, but you don't need that bolt that's missing. I never came back and put it on. I probably should have. He probably complained like a baby. I got my enough money just for gas to get there, which I spent a full week at his place and finished it. Capped everything, did everything, put the boards on it, and of course, straight, even, and not out of place. It was a good job. So I had two jobs down in that town, and the other guy was a handyman himself too. He had a big A on the front. A handyman. And I did like 8 things for her, and she paid me $113. I know, I did 8 things. I repaired the siding, which obviously she tried to repair it 4 times and it didn't work. And her man's the handyman. So I repaired her siding. I did 3 other things. The only thing I didn't do is the electrical stuff. But the other 10 things I did. She was very happy with me. That was the last thing I did under Montana Handyman Service. So, 6 days I worked in that business. No, that wasn't a phone call. That was I showed up. I called. I showed up. I never did receive a phone call. 10 years. I can't get over it. Yeah, now they're called Home Advisor. Yeah. Time to leave. What do you think about a Frosty to leave? see that? No? It didn't hurt very bad. Anyways, so today I got to the gas station and I'm homeless. So I have a homeless bag and I have my pack on the back. So I'm walking over there and I see this guy like cutting me. I get off the bus. I see this guy like cutting me. And I wasn't on the bus. I was actually walking. So I had to walk across the gas station parking lot. So he walks towards me. He has this like chainsaw bobcat on the back. I see him walking towards me. I said, that's kind of weird. So I keep walking to the gas station. He's walking towards me. And then I look at him. I stop and I looked at him. He looked at me. And then he veered just a little bit over to the air compressor. The air compressor. Well, he got to the air compressor and he was looking at it, So I'm walking slowly to the thing, and his buddy gets out of the pickup and goes and helps him at the air compressor. So the both of them stand there as I walk backwards into the door to get a pop. Yeah. I think he wanted to kill me. And I think he wanted to, when I walked to the door, I think he wanted to shoot me in the back, But I turned around and I walked backwards. Very uncool. Very uncool. I don't think he liked that. I don't think his friend, the driver, liked it either. And as I watched and I stopped backwards, not facing Maverick, but facing those guys, they looked at the air compressor for a couple of minutes. Actually pretty close, like even closer than this, So this is what I'm thinking. One of those, if I die, one of those guys are definitely going to die too. You know what I mean? No, could be anybody. Especially these 4 guys out here following me. With the pickup and the white door. That's not funny either. Looks just like a sheriff's truck, doesn't it? With no tags on it. I don't know what it means, but anyways. I gotta get out of here. They don't like people to sit around for a long time. Where's my phone? Oh yeah, I forgot. I lost it. Here we go. 2.5 hours. Anyways, someone tried to kill me again. And someone had to spray stuff all over the parking lot over there. So I went through my shoes. And I was walking across the street, someone hit me in the head after I'd already been hit on the bus. And it hurts even more. And now my fingers are just starting to tingle. Tingle? What do you think that is? Radioactive radiation? How do you think that happens? I don't know either, but it's definitely fucking my head up. And I bet you it's the manager. I bet you it's a security clearance. And I bet you he's on the corporation list. And I bet you him and Walmart are just about like buddies. So who's trying to kill me? Which security guard? Does he have a corporate clearance? Does he work with Walmart? Because today I went over all my phones. And the lady's like, you have a whole bunch of phone numbers. And I said, I know, I'm trying to get my phones replaced from AT&T, but Walmart's been replacing them because they're only $50. And at AT&T, they're $900, $1,400, $2,700 is a lot. Anyways, so I get them at Walmart, $50. They're just as good, They seem like it. But obviously, I have lots of problems with it. It's like somebody else is in control of my phone. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm thinking maybe $50 is not enough. Anyways, the lady said, well, you have lots of phones here. And I said, I know, but I bought it. The sheriff doesn't think I bought it. Neither does the bodyguard. Neither does the IRS agent, who has no business looking at my phones, whether or not. So the IRS agent thinks he's going to cap me to get to the $10,000 that I have a lien against my name from the IRS. So he's going to cap me and take the $10,000. Well, it's like this. I don't know the IRS anymore. So there is no lien anymore. And the IRS said, I'm sorry, we accidentally took the money from you. And they didn't take money from the IRS said, no, I'm sorry, but we charged you for taxes and you didn't owe any. And it was an accident because blah, blah, blah. So we owe you money. And the last 10 years, actually 15 years, the last 15 years, the money that you owed us, you didn't owe us. We're sorry. They're not sorry. They're lying freaking bastards.